Hi, I'm Louisa. I'm a twin flame, and I just want to remind you that um, it is my experience that it's not so important to get together physically. You have to not make it important to get together in the physical. You have to make it really important to merge energetically. And I'm impressing this very much both onto myself and other twins that I work with in my country. And why I'm saying this is that if you focus a lot on getting together physically, it's very much into the frame and mind and aspect of your mind that is disconnected from truth. That is a mind that wants stability and a relationship. Just a relationship. I mean, what's the priority in just getting together physically? If you really want to get it together as a twin and a twin flame union to unite, you want to unite completely. So if you get together physically fast, you might miss out a lot of stuff. Why is that important? It's important to not miss out the energetic work that we are here to do as twin flames, because we work on shifting the templates, the consciousness of both men and women in our small societies, in our small communions, in our country as a whole, in the western or eastern part of the world, wherever you live, and on the global consciousness, on consciousness of men, consciousness of women. And as twins, we are allowing men and women in general on the global plane to be more free in uniting, because as twins we merge energetically. As a female woman here, I'm experiencing a lot of masculine energy merging within me, waking up my original form, which is that of being whole, a whole human who can express myself verbally, sexually, creatively, and who is in contact with my need to share this in the work I do, which is that I'm very connected to feeling the need to shift stuff on this planet. We have just entered the Aquarius age. It's not past anybody's view, I guess. And the shift from Pisces into the Aquarius age, among other things, is a lot the shift of how we relate to each other, how we interact with each other on this planet. And really, when it comes down to it, it is that a shift of just being authentic, of being true, not hiding anything, not being afraid, not being emotional about, just speaking up how you feel and what your need is, and say yes or no. Not being afraid of your feelings, not like closing them down, but just really like being upfront, being honest. So how can you know how you feel and what is really you if you just unite really fast physically with your twin? If you just imagine, like already now, with the journey you've been on, no matter how long it's been with you and your twin, if you just did unite just straight away, like what would you have, like what chances would you have had to explore that of your awareness and your consciousness, and of merging the energies as much as you do now that you have such a high a magnetic pull towards your twin that really makes you just shred everything that is not of value to you, that is not including in the priorities. I feel the more clear I get, the more I release stuff, that the importance of the twin flame energy is to emanate. It's not really that I'm feeling any emanation. I'm just knowing that me being authentic is creating that feeling into the environment wherever I am. I see it with my children. I see it wherever I go. When I enter a store and do some shopping, every time I interact with somebody, I awake their feeling of being authentic, because I invite them to just be themselves. I kind of really see myself shifting within the latest few months from being able to be authentic and then falling back into an old pattern. And now I kind of almost forgot what the old pattern is. And I'm just authentic. I'm just being me. I'm expressing myself in my truth, in my nature. And it feels very powerful, and it really feels like I have taken in a lot of power from my male part, and that power is giving me strength to be me. So shifting between just feeling the power consistent within me as me, and then feeling how when I experience that it's not there, and I kind of feel that I don't feel my twin, I'm leaking my power. I'm getting like a little out of, I'm shaking. So I'm still experiencing some type of dependency on him, on my twin. And that is not fair, because that is clinging, that is expectation. I feel I'm really even afraid of him dying, out of my life. When I go there, I know that I would be able to continue my life even if he died from this dimension, because his energy is within me. So I need to allow that to be the energetic experience that I have, is to be full of his energy at all times. So I need to identify with him and me merging together, being merged together. So that's why I impress on you not to hurry up in your physical union. It's because you really want to have that like hologram of your twin inside you, so you feel it at all times, that beautiful union within you. It's the energy experience, it's the meditative state where you kind of own that energy. To own that more, you let go of your boundaries on yourself and allow the merge of feminine energy. Allow a print of you to go to your twin, which shows your twin to do the same. So you kind of get that, like you kind of get that copy of yourself into your twin. So you both have, so like my twin, he has a print of me feeling my love, my compassion, the way I express. And he can use those values as he please and what feels natural to him. Whatever he can integrate in his life, he can take that on him. It's already there. It's like an accessible energy he can use, because he knows me, because he feels me, because the energy is, when I say merged, that's that sliding of bodies into each other. In the beginning of our twin flame merging process, I'm really experiencing a lot of I was experiencing a lot of our emotional pain, and I needed to accept that to come along with his energy into me. And with the time, we've cleared a lot of that stuff, so it's more safe to feel his energy vibration within me. And as from today, I feel that I'm saying yes to just feeling him at all times. Not that I need him to be like communicating with me telepathically, but he's there, I know. I know it, and I just know his love. And that's the same as not doubting. That's the same as trusting. That's the same as identifying with being a twin flame consciousness. A twin flame consciousness is female and male vibration at the same time. For some things, a twin flame couple use the female. For some things, we use the more masculine, and both have access to that. And I feel sometimes when he's, when I can see in him, he's expressing some of my values, some of the female values. He's a little shy with that, as well as I'm shy with expressing the male energy I know is from him. But that's beautiful. That's being vulnerable. That's being real. That's really working with the energies and daring to express them. Love sliding, sexual energy sliding. You need to allow everything to be natural and with no doubt. What you feel is real.